One more month, 3.
Hello!
Oh, this is so fire.
What's that? What's so fire? What? What? Let me in on the joke. What's so fire? Thanks for 34 months. Hazy, thank you for 23. Danny, thank you for 6 months. Lovely. Welcome to the Juice Crew. Hello, everyone. Sorry. I'm building a fan right now. So you can all leave. I've got this one. Porter, thanks for the 100 bits.
TwitchCon week.
TwitchCon week. I have another one. Luan was too hot, so I gave her that one and I bought this one. When I was getting what time zone where I am right now. Where are you right now? Where are you right now? I don't have you on Find My. I don't know where you are. Hello, everybody. It's been a bit of a crazy week, hasn't it? A bit of an insane few days. I think we're all good. Rotterdam, you're there already? I watched him type that. No way. No way. Thumb war right now between Abolish and May. Whoever wins gets a round of applause. Let me know. Go. Right now in the world, somewhere in Rotterdam. Have you seen the ship? The ship? What ship? Anyway, yeah. I just want to say, I won't dwell on everything that happened too much. The ship in Rotterdam. Yes, I think I've seen the ship in Rotterdam. I think from what I saw everyone on Twitter, before I made my statement and like did the stream, I think I just want to say I'm really proud of you guys, because I think that I have tried to infuse a sense of gentleness into the community, and I think this was the first time that I ever saw the fruits of that. As far as I'm aware, anybody that I would consider a regular was on like good, like best behavior. But they were just like patient. They weren't making any like kind of crazy accusations or statements. They weren't defending me. They weren't being like, no, he doesn't mean it like that. But they also weren't like attacking others, but also then like weren't being like, oh, and how could you? So just want to say well done. And if there was anybody that was like that, I haven't seen it and I don't consider them a regular or part of the community. So I just want to say thank you. We raised 120 together. So well done. That went to water.org. I did some research on like some water charities, water-based charities, and I figured water.org was like a nice, as far as I can tell, universal one. I tried to did you win Abolish? Or was that a W to the water.org? So well done. You guys raised 60. Yay. I matched it. I don't have a screwdriver. Thumb screw mounting hole, screw installation hole. Yeah. Yeah, the bare legs are out. Oh, for the donation, but check your DMs. May. Oh, it's an actual video. Can I watch this on stream? Open media link. Fan assembly streams? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Here we go.
This is fair. My wrist dislocates.
Oh wait, loud. I forgot. Peeking. My bad. Hold on. Did you hear your wrist dislocates? Hold on. Never mind.
That's on.
I can hear me.
Oh man.
I win.
Well done, Abolish. I'll be honest, I had really no doubt. Sorry, mate. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a screwdriver. Stay right there. Okay, good. I assume that May got mad, so I decided to leave quickly before I saw whatever May was saying about me saying that I thought that Abolish would win. Listen, Abolish is just... Abolish commits himself really hard to anything that's a competition. So that's just what I thought. That's why I was hedging my bets, you know? That's why my bets were going. What the heck? Oh! Did you wait for me to come back before you got upset? Okay, we can tighten that now. I'm trying to do this like speed running. Because I think I can do this quickly. Poke captions, poke. Thank you. How have you guys been? How are you all? You want to know how I've been? Upset times 2. Dang it.
I have a break from work.
Okay, so here's my vitals right here. This is for like a given day. I'm not showing this to like be like, woe is me. I just think it's very funny.
1 + 2
Take cardboard off first. Of course.
Works right.
That's exactly how maths works. Thank you for the 2 years. Emmeline, thank you for the 9 months. Melon, thank you for the 6 months. Portal again, thank you for the 100 bits. And Olive, thank you for the 34. Okay, so this is my vitals on a normal day. Okay, I'm going to show you. So this is just a normal day. That's my sleep. It's about 7 to 9 hours. You can see here, this blue bar is the low stress. That green bar is the like medium stress. And there's no stress here. This is a non-stressful week and then or day. And then you can see that orange bit is like on an average week, that's how stressed I am. Okay, so the orange is what you're interested in here. And you can tell that my heart rate's low here. What's 0.7? That's just like out of stress. But like it monitors my heart rate. And you can see that there's like squiggles. Sometimes I'll like start running somewhere and it'll go up. But like really there's no high stress. This is a normal day. Keep that visual in mind. Hold on. I'm going forwards 1 week. Again, I'm just showing because I think this is humorous and I like the data of it. This is yesterday. Ignore this top number here. So that's 2 hours of sleep. And then this is... That little spike there was when I got to see Eloise during the day. And then you can see that ending spike is me ending stream. The important bit is down here. That blue bar used to be as big as the green bar. And now the blue bar doesn't exist. And the orange bar takes up... So my heart rate went up. My heart rate at being high went up by 1,000%. So yeah, yesterday was pretty stressful. I had a big sleep last night. I think mainly out of exhaustion, I would probably wager. So I'm glad that we can be on the other side of it. Am I missing something? Doodle, thank you very
Doodly has
much.
gifted 1 subs to chat.
Thank you, thank you. Right, I'm just going to put this on like this. And then I assume that this goes over this. That doesn't feel right at all. Wait, it's missing a piece. Oh, wait, here. This thing. What's this thing? Why is it like... There we go. I can take this off. Oh, this goes over that whole thing. Okay, cool. Did something bad happen yesterday? I did something stupid 2 days ago, and not 2 days ago. I did something stupid 6 months ago, and 2 days ago, the stupid thing being using generative AI, and then got into a lot of trouble with Twitter, understandably, and then had a conversation about it on stream. Essentially apologizing and such. So there was like blade first, Owen then screw. No. Wait, I should just read it, shouldn't I? Unscrew the spinner clockwise or take the spinner out from the bag and the plastic nut counterclockwise, remove both of them. Fix the rear grille to the motor, then tighten the plastic nut again. Insert the blade onto the shaft. Where's the blade? I'm holding it. Insert the blade onto the shaft. Make sure the rotor shaft pin is fitted into the groove of the blade. Yeah. Cool. Turn the spinner counterclockwise to tighten the blade. Is this the spinner? This is the spinner. Why would I turn it? Counterclockwise feels unintuitive, but never mind. There we go. Fasten the front grille and the rear grille by the grille clip and then tighten the fan grille locking screw and nut. Yeah, okay, I got it. No, don't make fun of me. Don't be mean. You're not allowed to be mean. I'm reading the instructions. But it has pictures, so I was just looking at the pictures as well. We're going to be playing some hardcore today, by the way. You didn't know people own fans in the UK? What do you mean by that? Why would we not? Okay. Clamp, 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 clamp. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, and just like that, one more fan for me. That's how I made all of you guys. Don't you remember this? We've always had fan building streams to increase the community. Everyone uses TikTok. If we all turn our fans high enough, we can make it colder again. That's such a clever idea. Wow, Dally. You're genius. All right, cool. And then... Ooh, that's wobbling a lot. Ooh, stop. Ooh, stop. Stop. You can't see, but it's... It was like... Let's undo these real quick. Right, tighten that more. I think we're good. I just haven't tightened that enough, probably. And thought maybe Owen bought the other one because the freezer broke or something. No, we use fans. I have a friend in London who bought AC today, which I didn't think that UK people could buy AC. That's like extra. Right. Okay. I don't like that it's doing that. Do you see that? I don't think you can see that. But it's like not fully in the center. So rather than doing like this, it's like this. I'm just gonna turn that down. Maybe it's just the speed of it. And I missed my old one. Now my old one's being used by my wife. Oh, it's real wobbly. Can you see how much that's shaking? Why? This is what I get for going cheap. They all do that? My other one doesn't. 1, 2, 3 levels. I'll put it on 1, I guess. Okay, fine. They tend to do that. All right, we'll just leave it. It's fine. Okay, let's play some hardcore. Hello, you have my undivided attention. How have you been? How expensive is your other one? Not even that much. It's like not even that much. Number between 1 and 10, go. Too hot. It is hot. 2? Dang, you were ready for that, Ducks. Pineapple. I'm worried about my TwitchCon stuff won't arrive in time. I'm worried that I'm hoping that a package that I need to give to Apple arrives tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm not getting it in time. Why are we saying numbers? Oh, Moddy doesn't know because Moddy has ads. No, Moddy. How we feel? No, Red Mask. I don't care how you feel. Got burned so bad at the lake. Pretty warm. I bet, yeah. I've been really trying hard. I've been drawing a lot. Oh my god, I still have to print something. Oh no, I have to finish it. Quick, go. Get out of here. I might lurk a lot this stream. Yeah, just have me on in the background. Yeah. I saw my godmom yesterday and she bought dinner. Yay! I didn't say that, Dally. You can't be doing that. Dally is lying. I bet when you're helping set up a fitness studio and it's like 80% humidity, I bet. Unlock chapter on density functional theory. Done. Nice. Okay, turns out I may have been a little bit dehydrated. You know when you like first have a sip of water or some kind of liquid after a while of the day, and then you go like, oh, actually, I need like all of this. I need all of this in my body now. Okay, we're currently on intro 5, but we're past the intro now, so I'm going to go to general 5. We're entering a new era of Orange Juice TV. By the way, I saw people say that I have beef with some creators on Twitter. I really don't. I have no ill will or bad blood. Even if like somebody does something that upsets me, that doesn't mean that I go like scorched earth vibe with them. Like I'm always just one DM away from anybody in the creator space. And I always prefer like talking over there. I'm never going to like bring it to Twitter. As in like, I'm never even going to bring like the public apology to Twitter just because I think it's not necessary. Please don't think that there's like lines in the sand between me and other creators because it's not. What do you mean beef? I have beef. You have no beef with August. There's no beef. There's zero beef because beef accounts for 600 trillion gallons of water. Okay. I'm gone. I'm back. Beautiful, isn't it? Hold on, let that load in. Other than I've seen wild beef. You mean cow? Yeah. All right, let's take a little peek around the island, shall we? Yeah, there was a fair bit of lag there. It's over now, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm super happy with the island. Right, what are we going to do about these bleeding andesite puddles? Come look at this. What are the objectives today? I don't really know. It's been so long. Look at these stupid puddles, though. I really hate them. Little deposits of minerals. Explode them? I'm not going to explode them. Like, I could do this, but I don't really want to cover them. I could just cover them with this. Is there a story to the hardcore? There's a very big story, but unfortunately, I don't have a lot of the time to say it. Eventually, I'll make a video talking about the story so that I can always like relate people to it. Outsiders food has been shared on the fan art channel. Outsiders food? Just get rid of them. Should we just put... Terracotta could be nice. Let me try and think like... Yeah, if I just grab some... I want there to be like different types of minerals in the rock. I don't want it to just all be cherry wood. Patches of terracotta I think might look nice. Blue or purple terracotta. I think let's just do it on one of them and see how it looks. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can just be like, this is like a different type of mineral that exists. I asked you about Outsiders related food like a year ago and the project has finally been made public. I'm sorry, what? Is it in the... Is it... Can I go see it? Outsiders food. What a niche. Where I can find. Blue terracotta, cyan terracotta. Fan art. Whoa, this was my participation in the MCYT Park sign over on Tumblr. My theme was making an Outsiders themed promenade maze. Oh, this is going to be crazy. I didn't think I was going to get fed with Avian art. Stop. What? Yo, wait. This is crazy. Okay. Located in the central hub of the Outsiders Maze Promenade, you'll find the clearing housing, the Detective Power Delights rest stop. There are 3 exclusive items available, including 1 exclusive popcorn holder, which will be developed further below. You'll never want to leave this maze. Detective Power Delights. Detective Delights. Pow. Yo! Oh my gosh, this is crazy! Look at him! Bro! This is awesome. Zoom in, there's detail. I will be. Is that a hacker? Or is that just like... There's so many things to do in it. No kidding. A lot of details are also related to design. This is sick. Not the names wall. Oh my gosh! Just a kid with a Minecraft t-shirt. And I look at it and I'm like, that's so accurate. I'll tell you what, like actually, sometimes I'll like scroll past on like some kind of social media, Oeka or Moe. You gotta understand, when I first met them, they were like 16. And so when I see them now, they're like actual adults. They're like 21 and they're completely different. And I'm like, that was a kid. It's crazy. Okay, let me go over here. Nether surprise. Deconstruct a strawberry cheesecake meal. No nether warts included. We all grew so much. No kidding. Maze ice floats. Night cabin. Burnt magic. Home. Magic popcorn. Very good. I like the different colors here. Oh, you can't see I'm in the way. Stupid me's in the way. Wait, mods, move me around. Sometimes my mom just goes Oeka or Moe. Do they still do stuff? Who's they? Me? Oh no, does it not work? Have I done that right? I think it needs to be top left, all one word. Blueberry and butter popcorn. Blueberry and butter popcorn plus exclusive magic show popcorn holder. There I go. Apple pie, pumpkin pie, raspberry pie, Hot chocolate, coffee, breathing brew, water bottle. I need to zoom in. I need to zoom in. Certain items may contain traces of allergens. Please remove the stuff of any possible allergen for your own safety. Okay. Hold on. You have a big one on next page. We make it a race to reach the center of the maze. Whoever's last has to pay for power drinks. DPD is a great place for a quick rest with delicious sweet snacks for me and my kids. I got lost, would do it again. Okay, next page. Oh, here it is in more detail. This is crazy. The maze is the shape of the logo, brother. Main public entrance, employee entrance, direct access to the restaurant, area 2 emergency exits on the side. Disabled explicitly, yes. 46 people, wall clearing, picnic table, filming set, Easter egg. This is crazy. Emerging through misleading perception. West elevation. The exterior walls are at a 9-degree incline and have even more variation in the clearing to give off the feeling that the deeper you go in the maze, the more you get pressure to get out. It also allows to house the employee facility and the half floor of the surveillance room. Whoa. That's insane. Don't worry. I'm sure that we'll work with Mojang to have a like maze outside his maze in the Minecraft world. There are chairs for guests and the show host and different backdrops available on the walls. There is a one-way viewing platform giving out on the clearing and surveillance screens from all over. Some screens are showing live feed from the maze or the filming area. Some seem offline. Oh. The lava. And then the show set. And then the blooming clearing. Stop. Story features in the maze. Stepping right in the steps of outsiders before us. Audio transcript of the area. Esteemed guests, I'm the Great Becuan, and today I shall perform a daring escape art. Here with me I have my assistant, Apo. Sound a confused crowd. Shouts of intervention in the background. And now I'll make us disappear! Explosion noise. Smoke. This just takes me back. A theatre diorama is embedded in a wall. A magician is preparing her great magic act, and her assistant is peeking nervously out the curtain. Oh, and there's a hole in the wall. You're alive. It's hard to explain. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drive you away. I've missed you too. I'm on my way home, I promise. Really great. We'll meet over there. And nothing went wrong. 2 statues, one on each side of the wall, are communicating through a tiny crack in the wall. They are pleading for forgiveness, hope, and a way back home. A bit farther, there is a discarded spear on the edge of the wall. Two levers can be flicked on the walls of the maze. No one is sure what they do. And even we don't, as the show writers. What really did the levers do? Who can say? This is incredible, Abby. Thank you for making this. Wow. It feels really weird as well. Like, sorry, not really weird. It feels really real. It feels weird to see that, like, as if it could actually exist. But, like, it feels so real. So, well done. Okay. Let's grab some terracotta. Where can we find that? In the Discord. Let's go have a little look, see. Do you play the piano? No. Yeah. The only one you have dramatic law 50% of the time. It's a good choice. It's a good choice. Come on, please make it. Please make it. We're going to stall. No! Oh, it's just like that one scene from Toy Story. I think the purples might match the cherry better. Blue is a bit bright. I think that's fair. Let's give both a go. Do I have any... I do have stream playlists. I don't know if these ones are public. How did that get there? Okay, let's go over here. They are. Then you should be able to find these ones. Let's take a little look at, like, blue. Yeah, I think they're a little, it's a little flat, isn't it? Like, it would be nice if there was a little bit of texture to the stone. I get the feeling you're really good at it. Yeah, it's been a long time. Trapdoors flipped. I don't hate that idea. Lichen could be a good shout. Concrete powder, I think, would be too bright. Resin clumps on the terracotta. Oh, to like show that it like maybe is peeking through. I don't hate that idea. Let me try grab some lichen. Where would I put lichen? I need Jack. Oh, Jack. Why not some shelves? It would look too. It would look too. Stop with the skulk phase. I would like some... I'm going to need to get the spreadsheet up. Train. The train layout. I love this song. A2 from the back. Thank you. A. Thank you very much, May, for the 2 years. A right, 2 from the back. Let me double check. Oh, 3. I didn't read. Sorry, my bad. Okay. And then bones. Bone is C left. It's good to be back in hardcore. We'll do the I promise we'll do some like karaoke when I'm back. We'll do it during the subathon. Did not realize it was 2 years. It is indeed. It is indeed. Let's see if I can like just do it on this wall. Oh. That didn't work. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Subathon is getting close. Closer than I'd like. I still got stuff to do. But I'm also excited for it. I haven't bought a Zed bed yet. I need to do that tonight. I'm gonna need some place to sleep. I need a bed with a mattress in this room that I can set up. One that can be like folded away. Do you have to sleep on stream? It just feels like a waste. It just feels like not proper if I don't. You just went, right, so after that doozy yesterday, let's all lean back and enjoy some tunes with this epic karaoke stream. Yeah. Have like some like really flashy sunglasses. Like Elton John sunglasses. What did you do last year? But Luan wasn't here last year, so he had bedroom cam, but I can't now. Yeah. I'm not going to be fully active for the first couple of days. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no one told you this is going to be a 2-day subathon. Sorry. Yeah, I think you might miss a fair bit. It'll be fine. You'll be all right. There'll be more. There'll be lots of days. What the heck? It just doesn't quite add the texture that I'm looking for. Hello, Monet. It's not bad, but that book is vibing. Yo, this dude is absolutely jamming out to the tunes. Let's just, I think for now, let's just take the blue terracotta and get rid of all the granite. Like, we need to get rid of this granite because it just doesn't fit. Sure, like, does this fit? No, not really. But, like, they're adding cinnabar and sulfur. Maybe that'll fit in here. For now, no one's going to be like, what is just some, like, random smooth patches? It doesn't make any sense. Concrete powder, I think, is again just a little bright. It's not for me. Not quite my tempo. Okay, and we can just bulldoze this. This is kind of creepy looking. Glass layers. Stop it. We're not doing that. Oh, Mistral, I think I saw your... Thank you for the bits that you gave yesterday. I don't know if you hit the beginning of stream. Water.org was the money that the charity that the money went to. I didn't see it because I was obviously yapping. Doop, doop. This is when everyone's like, Owen, Water.org is the charity that gives water to the data centers. You fool. What about some warped planks? They kind of look too planky. Actually, oh, nether bricks could be good. I messed up again. Are they too bricky? No, the nether bricks could actually work quite well, but I'm just going to continue doing this just to get this out of the way. Do, 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 do. Are they too bricky? Are they too planky? No, the concrete powder is too concrete powdery. All of these blocks have something wrong with them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This time you have to bring out the ukulele or the lute. If I apologize with a lute. So here's some French tablature that I wrote to say sorry. Do, 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 do. I had the stickiest stick in the rockiest rock when I was in the scouts. Of course you did. Up, up, up. Does anybody have any meet and greets that they're going to other than ours? Toxic Twitter train. I genuinely to this day wonder what was going through their mind when they did that. I can't fathom doing that. Oh dear. Branding Sanderson with those sticks. Where do I not have a bundle? I do, but it's just, wait, is this just all of the copper stuff? Did I forget to put this in the copper chest? Do 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 do. That one show clip that goes, they didn't say I couldn't sing. Wait, didn't AIMSy do that in the realm at one point? That's how I know that reference. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that all of them? There wasn't really. Oh, enemy spotted. I mean, someone apologized for a dance once. You know, the internet's got some interesting approaches, doesn't it? Can I ask what the aim for is today? Just some tidying up, just general tidying up before the subathon. Want to try and hit the subathon running. Definitely nowhere. I had. Ah! Sorry. That scared me way more than it should have done. I think because it was daytime, I wasn't like ready in any capacity. Get the monitor up. What does it say? What does it say? It's bad. This is a little torture. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I had like so many... I was going to do like... This is kind of tipping my hand a little bit too far here, but I was going to have like an animatic to show for hardcore related stuff. And just like... I don't know. It's tricky. I'm trying not to rush myself. Also trying to get stuff done timely. It's back and forth. No, the heart monitor that I used for, I think it was the subathon, just didn't really work very well, did it? You know, when I played Iron Lung and it just didn't do anything. It didn't ever go up. Maybe this is better because this has got better technology on it. That's because Iron Lung wasn't scary. This is true. This is fair. Either that your heart is just unfazed. Maybe I'm just super unfazed. All right, let's go over here. When is subathon again? The 4th. All right, and I can just do this. This is awesome, guys. We have a working sorting system now. I can just drop everything in. And now I can leave. Done. Right, let's go see it. At least it's after my last exam. Yeah, there you go. It is so soon. It is so soon. Okay. Anvils. Spawn-proof the rest of the island. We could do that today, maybe. Make entrance to Cactus Farm. The US is too much corn. Given what was discussed yesterday, it was really poignant. Fix the patches of andesite on the edges of the cliff. Done. Add blue to the bracket area of Channel Hopper. I don't know what that means. Let's go take a look. What does that mean, by the way? It means that all of the AI data centers use less water annually than just the corn production in the US. Which is a crazy thing. Wow. Yeah. And then 40%, I think it's 40%. 40% of all corn then from there gets made into ethanol, which we then burn to power our cars. Or like move our vehicles. And then nobody eats it. Less than 1% is eaten by humans. The rest is for animal agriculture. We use corn. We use corn to power our cars. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. We really need to give up on corn. I don't know why we still have it. Okay, is it the blue on the bracket? What does that mean? Let me see. Ow. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, let's do that. All right, easy peasy. You know what I'd be interested in doing sometime? Just waxing it? No. We gotta like put the blue in the grass around the back. Like eventually, I want to do this biome again somewhere else further north, so that when we're flying, you see this biome like naturally in the world. I think that would make this feel. I know it's kind of boring to like do it again, but like biomes aren't like going to just be in one place. They would be everywhere. So it would be to have like cool to have repeating biomes. Neptune, thank you. Wait, why Neptune, thanks for redeeming a stamp. Lemon Sarah, thank you for the prime. Yeah, guys, I'm going to start thanking stamp redeems. So if you guys want to get those in now, I'll just thank all of them. Cosmo, thanks for the redeeming stamp. Silver Dusky, yo, thanks. Yo, Light, thank you very much. CC, thank you very much for redeeming stamp. Oh, Money, thanks for redeeming the stamp. Alexi, thank you very much. Oh, Jojo, Keisha, Stars, thanks for redeeming the stamp. Ryan and Repeat. Tone the cut, Rise. Noah's Blue, thank you. Sarah's cute. I'm going to do 5 more and then I'm stopping. Ryger, thank you very much. Okay, that was it. Basket of brushes. Holly, thank you very much. Two left. Louisa, thank you very much for the redeeming with the stamp. Ghoulish me! Thank you very much. Okay, so Nylium. Warp Nylium. That's in B, I believe. No, C. Oh, sorry, Pigeon. Pigeon, too late. Manson is doing that mini custom biomes. They're so detailed. What? No. I want to see where. Back to the start. No, no, love me half of the way. I could put it in Discord. Yeah, please do. Okay, we're kind of running out of materials here. That's really not a lot. I'm going to assume that there's some Nylium kicking around here. Like just Nylium. We're going to need these. Where would... Because Minecraft shows a lot of biome differentiation, but in the UK, I think all are trained from each other, and in Minecraft, it's on a much smaller scale. Yes, this is true. Oh, there it is. Got it. In Misk below White Wolf. Sorry, below what now? Oh, I'm getting a ping. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, that's fine. Oh, now I feel stupid. Look at this. This is beautiful. Dang, man. Okay, I need to reason with myself here. A lot of the detail of this is also like human stuff, right? Like there's a door here in terms of like steps, buildings. There's buildings in the background. But if I abstract that away, it's still beautiful because you got this going on, which looks awesome. And then this is like a border. Using this yellow pops out against that mud, I think that is. Leaflet is being used here. Using the pink petals to accent like these azalea bushes. Using Podzol to like allow these flowers to pop out more. These skulk bushes are so clever. It does feel more alien. Sorry, it does feel more fantasy. Except I think these little pools are really nice. I think these little pools are what's drawing me towards it. And then these walls. But we're kind of doing that. We're kind of doing what they're doing. And they are using Skulk. Which we don't have. We'll find eventually. But that's really cool. Good for them. That's awesome. Okay. Wait, are you guys currently sawing something? Where are you getting this Nile? Wait, where are these? Oh, wait, what? Where's this all coming from? There we go. This thing is so wobbly. It's freaking me out so much, this fan. But never mind, eh? Oh, knowing our luck, we probably are right above. That's not true. That can't be. We've already gone down to bedrock. We would have hit it. Okay, so our objective is to make this little patch warped Nylium-esque. You made that joke before on a Tuesday. Wait, which joke? What have I done before? I don't even know what I've said. You must remember that I forget what I say as soon as I say it. The ancient city. Did I make a joke about the ancient city? Man, my memory's getting worse. Make a big drill to find it. That'd be pretty fun. Wait, hang on. That's... Sorry, I understood what you were saying there. Wow, yeah, I really do forget my own stuff. Okay, there's that. I've got a playlist, a season 5 playlist, by the way, as in a hardcore season 5 playlist. And I listen to it while I work because it makes me feel like sci-fi Owen. It's sick. You said that before on a Tuesday? I believe you. Is that the one we know about? No. Completely new one. Brand new one. Why is there just like, what is this? That's weird. What OGTV season are we in? I think we've somehow managed... I think we're in season 5. And we've somehow lined up our Spotify playlist and our hardcore world with season 5 as well. So this is like... We're in like a... This is the golden era. Because it's also my 5th year as a partner this year. So somehow it's all kind of synced up. Okay, there's that. Let's grab ourselves some warped wart blocks. Tack that onto the side here. It's probably going to be everywhere where we put one of these Nylian blocks, because I don't think... That's not everywhere, there's a couple. My favorite era was 2022 to 2023. I'm going to try and not read into that too much. Man, what a... Not even try. I'm kidding, Dally. I'm kidding. If you didn't enjoy yourself, you wouldn't stick around here so much. Up. And I believe the song started like a bad Adam. Oh yeah, I know the one. Nice to meet you, Joe. It's good to see you. I'm gonna forget you did that just then. Right, I think I can just put these anywhere. Ooh, what song is this? I like this. As if it's not my... Oh, it's Firebugs. Is this on the playlist? Oh, it is. It's one of Minecraft songs. And the song was playing and someone went, I thought it was going to go into I'm a boy, no, I'm a man. And this is the same stream as the Ancient City on a Tuesday or Thursday, but I think Tuesday. I fully believe you. Okay, let's chuck this in the corner here. Chuck this one in the corner. And this. And this and this. Okay, great. That's that one done. This really won't take long, which is why we're doing it. Can we have some of the wart creeping into a cherry wood like roots? I could do that, although it's stone. So I don't know if the roots would be able to make their way through stone. The cherry wood is canonically stone. It's quite a spongy stone, I suppose. I could do it. I could figure it out. I'm just a man. I listened to a lot of... while I was listening to... while I was reading the Odyssey, I listened to a lot of Epic, the musical. Do you know my dad jokes are a vital part of me? No, they're great. Hey, you do you. We're officially out of warped warp blocks. I really didn't want this to happen, but we're going to have to go to the nether. I wish there were vine versions of the Weeping and Twisted Vines so they could be placed on walls. That would be awesome. I thought Marquez 1 dead and Ironlong was a tribute. What? Why is it just like a big old... Is this... How long has this been here? I should remove this. It adds character. I'm not certain it does. Oh. Trying to get a bit chock full here. Dally, no. No, we're leaving that behind. Wrong portal! me when I'm a teacher and Portal doesn't give the correct answer. Got there before you, Stevie. Sorry. To be fair, would Cypher leave the scaffolding since no one else is there to tell him not to? I think that the scaffolding would have been there for the cats. And so they would have taken it down. Because he didn't build that. Oh, how gracious of you, Stevie. No. Okay, we just need to grab a bunch of warped wart blocks. I think... Oh, okay, go ahead.
Anytime I hear/read something along the lines of I'm a man, I either think two things. One, I'm just a man from Epic the Musical. Or two, am I man, or am I Muppet? From the 2011 Muppet movie Le Mans.
No, I know where it's from. But thank you for clarifying. I thought you meant am I a man or am I a Muppet from Avatar? Alright, chuck these in here. Do I have a... this is fine, I can use this. Make resin clumps, but for all of the ores? Whoa, that would be weird. I wouldn't hate that, that'd be cool. I'm gonna say, I'm not tooting my own horn here, but one of my green flags as a streamer is when somebody sends a bits or text-to-speech message, usually a bits message, I don't read it out before it then reads it out. And I avert my gaze so that I don't like read it in my head. As much as possible. You just read it? No, I don't. Sure. Yes, yeah. Here's top 10 reasons why I should be your comfort streamer. Number 1, I'm really good at Minecraft. Cut to me dying in Minecraft. Number 2, I'm just a little guy. Me doing some kind of soft boy situation. Number 3, I get a little bit crazy. Incredibly loud audio of me peeking the mic. I'm editing that after stream. Please don't do that. You don't do that. I don't like the Dali's expression. The creative expression is, and their ability as both an editor and an artist at getting better off the back of making fun of me. So when did you learn to edit? Okay, so do you know Vine? You did this yourself. I didn't. Stop moving the camera around so I can see you doing it. I put you back. Oh, thank you, T-Snap. And the quality is awful and the text is so blocky and not smooth. Hey, that means you've grown. That's something to celebrate. T-Snap being like, well, if I get told off for doing my job, I'm leaving. Speaking of Vines, aren't they bringing Vine back? Are they? I truly could not tell you. I need all 10 reasons. Unfortunately, I don't remember any more of the bits. 10 is a lot. There's the being bad at Minecraft bit. There's the like soft boy bit. There's the like screaming bit. Usually there's some like really like inappropriate joke that gets made when it's usually just like the inappropriate joke is just like yelling some kind of like body part or something. I also think I've gotten better at art though. This it's so funny. Through this, it's so funny. Good. I don't know which one. I don't know any of the other ones, I'm afraid. Oop. Some kind of parasocial bit as well. Yeah. Yeah, the maid outfit bit would be like the soft boy bit, I think. That's where that would have fruition. I went to go get ice cream in orange disc form. Orange disc form? Where would White Wolf go? It wouldn't. It wouldn't go anywhere. Do 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 do. Helmet. I got that for you. That's 1 point to me. With 12 orange discs. I do not know this. I do not know this one. I think I'll do one tomorrow. And then that'll be it. Do, 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 do. One stream left and then I'm quitting. It's been such a good run though.
So good to be back. Hi everyone.
Thank you.
3.
Hello, good to have you. Thank you, Whale. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh, that didn't work. It did, and had I not seen it pop up in chat, it would have got me. Because that was really subtle. You got to do it when I'm like locked in and not looking at stream. Sorry, chat. I didn't even hear it. That's when you know it's good. It was in my left ear, far away. I don't know why it took so long to come in. I'll have to like, if I might need to go in and cut any of the like trailing or like leading silence. Okay, that's good. Let's go remove the sign. $5.30 or 6. 6. I love this sorting system so much. It makes everything so much simpler. Some more TwitchCon and a sub fun. You got it. Thank you very much, Anxiety, for the 3 months. Make elevator for... okay. Add blue. Cool. Fill train cargo. Do front and back of train. Let's do that. That sounds fun. What's a beaver clap? Make elevator. No, about that one. What you just did? This? Do 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 do. How to follow you round. And illuminate the only path to take. Start running down. Oh, the wind blows the strongest at the top of the mountain. The sun doesn't shine, it's just a matter of time. Boo-doo, 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 doo-doo. There's a grate missing. I'm aware it's sad, isn't it? It's a sad day, really. Hopefully it finds its way home. Call my bluff. The mountain and the sun doesn't shine. All right, let's get to work. So I would say this is going to have everything that's there on this side. So what I can do is... Okay, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that works fine. Can't believe we're finally filling this up. Feels kind of surreal. As the wind blows the strongest at the top of the mountain. Wait, I need to just leave this here. Does anyone know what I'm doing, by the way? Did you get the copper golem conductor? Come again? Like, are you aware of the process of this, or are you just kind of like, what is he? Why is he just placing everything in there? Filling up the train with stuff? Yeah, basically. I have no idea. I'll explain it in just a sec. So the idea being, the sec is now. The idea being is that I should be able to look in these bins to know what I have left to go collect. Like, sorry, dumb, stupid. What doesn't make any sense? It's telling me where things are in the train. So I can like, look in here and be like, oh, on this side of this train is all of these blocks. That's the vision. That's the dream. Let me go over here. I can just chuck all this back in here, and that'll all get sorted out nicely. There's a little hole back there, which I want to plug. I'll probably just plug it with... I'll plug it with dripstone. That's a fair one, I think. And up here. Yeah, that looks fine. Great. This is going to be good. I like the look of this already. And now we can go on to this side. And do it again. Okay, so in here is lots of different concretes. Let's like have a mixture of them. And we'll have some glass. I'd be interested in getting some like terracotta to show that that's in there as well. Quartz, absolutely. I'm going to want to show that's in there. Ooh. I'll have a sea lantern in there, why not? Prismarine, definitely. Different types of prismarine as well. But they should make like colored glass bottles for no reason other than it'd be pretty. That'd be cool. Alright, let's chuck all this into a shulker. In the order that they're going to appear in. I didn't get a dark. I'm not getting all of it. Yeah, gotta have some obsidian in there. Chuck a crying one in for good fun. Because it's such fun. I'll skip that and just have soul soil. Is that blackstone? Yeah, good. Such fun. Not intentionally a Miranda reference, but yeah. A lot of netherrack in here. And then dirt. Grab some dirt. Pop that there. I've never actually seen Miranda. I've just seen references to it. Okay. Right, that's a lot of blocks to fit in. But I reckon we will be fine with the space that we have. Maybe. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces. And we've got double that. So we're going to have to be smart about how we do this. I think if we put a bit of glass here, it doesn't have to be exact, it's okay. And then we put some concrete here, we can double up to show that glass is there. You won't ever see that one, so. Welcome for the bits, by the way. Did you? Oh, you didn't. That doesn't, sorry. I wouldn't recommend using chat highlights. I don't, it doesn't come through on my other monitor. But thank you for them. Okay. Oh, that was bits. Right, see? It's not obvious, is it? If I go here now and do that, and I put down the... Where's the... I've left it back here. Like a fool. Up. I knew a fool once. We do not mention him. Okay. There's a little bit of that. Wait, did I just leave the shulker box? Oh, it's behind. Wow, my depth perception is dreadful. And boop, there we go. Come back here. I just realized the whole reason Cypher has a visor connected to big headphones to your own phones is because I actually despise drawing you without them, because like when do we ever see you without headphones? I do not know what your head looks like. Yes, I think this is fair. I will never move off of these. These are just such good headphones. Literally the best ever of my whole life ever. And I'm covering that, but it's okay. I don't mind. Boop, boop. Thank you very much, Afterlaw, for the 1 year. Crazy. Yeah, I says also yeehaws. Did you hear me just then when I said it? It's true. The answer may surprise you. Let's do that. Actually, can you say it again? I don't feel like it anymore. You missed your chance. I got self-conscious. There we go. Look how much we've like managed to fit in. This is great. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then we can just put some like dirt everywhere else. Whoa, this is kind of... Whoa, this is weird looking. When it's like all done. Okay. Whoa, yeah, that's cool. And we just have to hope we... Yeah. To see more clear, maybe. It's alright, it's alright. So now I'll put like ladders on the sides. So as I'm coming in and I'm looking for certain blocks, I hope the idea is that like I'll see stones and sands there, and then I'll see like nether, prismarine, quartz, and like concretes and stuff, and I'll go, okay, over this way. Has anyone seen the coal water sprayers on top of coal carriages that spray the coal? Do they do this to stop... Do they do that to stop the coal from setting fire? Would that, like, in the sun? They stop fires? Coal gets so hot that it starts fires if just left in the sun? Whoa. That's crazy. More friction from rubbing together. Oh, yeah, of course. Wow, that's so cool. I did not know that. I found out that I think no, wait, hang on. I need to fact check myself. So the Turks occupied Greece in the 1700s. And during this, they were like, there was obviously the Parthenon that sat on top of the Acropolis. And they thought that the Parthenon was so beautiful and like so clearly a work of perfect art and architecture that the Venetians would just never attack it, that they would just leave it alone. So they stored a lot of their valuables in there, including their gunpowder. And so when the Venetians caught word of this, they rocked up and hit the whole thing with about 600 cannons, which eventually led to one of them striking the gunpowder storage. And that's why the Parthenon was destroyed. And if you look at the Parthenon... Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to find like a good picture of it. Why are there just no good pictures of the Parthenon? That'll do. So you'll notice that the Parthenon, when standing from a distance, has like a sort of circular shape in the middle. That's where the explosion happened. Obviously, a lot of this has been restored. But like the bits that are here were so close to the explosion that it was just turned into dust. This here, right here, is like a gap. The Turks left it. Come again? The Turks left it. Yes, the Venetians blew up the Parthenon. Love me a dusty Parthenon in the morning. Lovely. I've been to Athens. It was so nice. So in the process then of them trying to rebuild it, the good news is that this happened in the 17th century, 1700s. So we have already a lot of the like drawings of people from that era who went and visited it, like students, like academics that like sketched it. So we like know what it looked like. So it was happy. We was lucky that it happened so late into history that we know what it looked like. But also then they went to go find a bunch of the like bits and pieces of it all. And in the process of digging all of that up, they found like so much stuff to do with like Greek history that had been buried. So that's cool. Inadvertently, the Venetians helped us find like way more archaeology than we otherwise would have. Okay, I've put back those. I forget where, so I'm just going to go back to the beginning and drop these off. Also, they had like theater back then, obviously, like drama. Like there was a point in Athens where just like the golden era of arts and music and theology, and they had these like elaborate festivals, tragedies. Yeah, there was 3 tragedies and then a comedy, I think, every 4 years. and everybody was expected to go and visit these, no matter like your class or wealth. And all of like the rich people of the society would be expected to like pay for the things that happened, because they were like, it's your responsibility as the rich people to like finance these arts. And the like lower class and non-financially well-off people were expected to just turn up, which I think is sick, and a shame that that is not the norm anymore, because that would be pretty awesome, I feel. Okay, leaves. Leaves. Can I ask a Minecraft question? Sure, go ahead. Grab this, grab some mangrove. Maybe a little flowering azalea in there. Maybe a little jungle leaf. We won't need that much. Boop, boop, boop. Moss. That's good. Let's put some moss in there. Oh, yeah. Pale moss. Bunch of flowers. I could put like a flower on the moss, and that would help, I think, demonstrate that there's flowers in here. When you're building and you run out of blocks in your hotbar, you look at the blocking game and then it's like suddenly in your hand. Yeah, okay, so I am block picking. If you go to controls, keybinds, not movement, pick block. I've got it bound to middle button, which is like the scroll wheel on my mouse. So I look at the block and I press pick, and it moves it from my inventory into my hand. It's probably the best mechanic in the game. That's okay. Happy to help. I'll throw a big drip leaf in there. Why not? And maybe a little vine. I don't know if I'll be able to fit any bamboo, but we'll give it a go. Lucy Davis! Goodness me, in the flesh. In the digital flesh. Literally not in the flesh. Let's get some warped warp blocks in here. And some mushroom. About dysfunction for about a half month. Yeah, no one tells you. I think I learned it from Philza, I'll be totally honest. I think I was watching him do it and I was like, what is he doing there? What's the Lucy Davis law? Which way down does this go? It goes that way. Go on. Lucy Davis could say the Lucy Davis law. Do, 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 do. But I don't know if Lucy Davis is around. Do we only have one of every wool color? That's not good. We're using up so much space on just these wool colors. It's not very good. We have to make most of them? Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, well, we actually have a lot more space for Ben, who I can't for life remember who Ben is. Who? Do you know your personality type? Last time I checked, it was ENFP, but... No, it wasn't. It was INFP. But I'm pretty skeptical of the whole personality type thing. I was wondering if having chests for colors rather than blocks might work better. Chests for colors rather than blocks. Chests for colors rather than blocks. Can you explain what you mean by that? Apparently I know Ben. Yo, Ben! That's a very INFP thing to say. Like a red chest with wool, bed, terracotta, etc. Oh, that would be cool. That would be interesting. I can't pick up my blooming bottle. Okay, let's grab these. I want to have this further to the top. That looks nice. I like that. I'm going to pick this back up and pop it there. Do 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 bim 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 bim. Oh, I can't place this on there. That's sad. Never mind. Do 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 do. We have kind of 14 chests with colored items. How many colors are there? There's grey moss, pale moss, yeah. I don't know why my cough is rearing its head. Or a cough. Actually, I'm going to mine this up again. Hope it doesn't get sucked up by the thing. Cool, yep. Could try condense to 8 to give us space for new items like sulfur cinnabar, etc. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do, isn't it? Let's just do that. Let's remove that one. That's going to die, obviously, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, that scan's fine, I think. I think we can look at that and know what we want. Got to be mine. Maybe I got confused because both Lucy Davis and Ben have an online last name. I see. On it? Wait. Are you making a proposed new... When did the bed turn grey? When I lost it. We could put some water for the coal, but we'll come back to it. You're welcome to. I'm interested to see what you do. And whatever you do will probably be better than what I did. There really is a little hamster in my brain running in its wheel trying to come up with jokes. You want to cough? My hamster goes, a cough? Sounds like acorn. Corn. America's doing too much corn. What am I going on about? Bro, let me rest. Just enjoy the stream, man. It's not a performance. You don't have to be on. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, this is all just different color. Oh, okay. Hay bales. That's a block we can place. Oh no. Pumpkins is blocks. Pumpkin block. Pumpkin. Okay, I'm really hoping that we get more. A melon. Good. No. Beehive. Am I really gonna do... okay, honey. So honey. Sorry, I know one of you doesn't like that bit. I think it's Dali, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it was. Bone blocks. Come get your bone blocks. This is gonna be so much bone blocks. My bad. Okay, so there's just like no... You know what? We're using one of the beds. I'm using my own bed. I'll make a new bed. Just throw a cow in there. No, it wouldn't work. Is there literally nothing else I can do? I can't make a meat block. Fine, I'll make the meat block mod. Oh, decorated pot. That's good. We should pop that in there. There's not enough blocks here to fill this carriage. We're going to fly over it and be like, what is this? Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, hang on, I have an idea. Portal, it's too soon. It's so funny tweeting anything about AI because AI scrapers, like AI bot that are just scraping Twitter, will reply to you with just any kind of random thing. And then people will reply, people from my community will reply to those. Yeah, like look at this, man. Hold on. Did I get got? No. No one replied to these two, thankfully. Curious what specifically shifted your framework. Architecture, scaling, assumptions, or something in the inference stack. Those are the usual pressure points. Changing your mind publicly is rare. The AI debate needs more of this. Less tribalism, more nuanced, more honest updates. You're robots! You're robots! Look at that M dash. I know not everyone that uses an M dash, but like, as someone who has seen a fair bit of AI verbose, like, you just see it and you know immediately, especially as a developer. I think developers have like a much better eye for this. There's something about the way that AI speaks. A couple of things. Perfect punctuation. Self-contained sentences. Blue check marks, obviously. M dash is an indication. Like, an AI chatbot, the sentences are all perfectly summarized because the AI bot is trying to figure out how to best communicate what it's trying to communicate in the shortest amount of like words. So it's really like efficient with its word usage, and so it reads strangely. A lot of like not this then this as well. Less tribalism, more nuance. A lot of like open-ended question, like curious what specifically shifted your, I don't know. Like anyone could ask that, but no one did. Like if you go through this, no one's asking me any questions here. So like strangely asking a question when it doesn't need to because they're trying to get you to start speaking. Yeah, you're not just attentive to detail, you're open-minded. It's not this, it's that. It's really strange. Oh no, there can definitely be some false positives where people get like blamed when they're not. But it does make me laugh that while we were having the conversation, they were just there. Do 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 do. A little lonely when she comes to me. She illuminates me. Well, guys, unfortunately, Bone City. And then Hyundai blocks. Yay! It's just not. It's not. No, it doesn't work. Let's have more. More hay, less clumping. It's not just honey, it's food. I like that pretty much no one knows how to get the M dash like from the keyboard. So whenever they do an M dash as a human, they just do 2 dashes because they're like, I don't know what buttons to press to get an M dash on the screen. I truly don't know. Do you not know how to do it? I have no idea. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Alt 151. What? 0151. What? What are you talking about? I just do this, yeah. I'm just going to put 2 pumpkins there. Oh, hi, Sammy Ray. Oh, F4. No, no, don't trust that. Don't do that. Oh, it lets you do Unicad with the numpad. I'm testing this. I did not know this. No, nope. 0151. It did not want to read that. It's not working. You lied to me. Oh, wait, numpad. I don't have a numpad. This is what I got, guys. Let's take a little look from the skies. Yeah, this is good. I think that works. The only downside is we do not have a carriage for this
Rainfall Rosie gifted
over here.
A tier 1 subscription to official _
Thank you very
Zircon.
much. Thank you. I appreciate the gifted sub. I don't think that's a problem, though, because none of these are blocks. Look at all of this. I mean, okay, we've got a little bit of the end and the resin and amethyst. But then over here, we've got amethyst over here as well. But then it's armor and stuff. So that actually kind of ended up working out insanely well. If I need something that isn't a block, it's probably in there. If I need something that's food, it's in the bit that has a bunch of honey. And now this one's available for this over here. Anime. I just realized we have a melon. Oh, that little lick that she does is so good. I guess if it's vocal, it's a riff. If it's an instrument, then it's a lick. I guess it's still a riff anyway, but I don't think you can do a lick with vocals. Who's licking their guitar? Hey, man. You'd be surprised. Okay. Coal, obviously. This is actually something that does belong in a cargo thing. Iron ore. Let's get an iron block in there. Gold blocks, sure. Let's just flex on everyone. Bunch of copper, why not? Get some lapis lazuli. Let's put this in the right order. More waxed copper. I think what would be good is if I did... Why is there just like copper in here and then... Oh, whatever. Okay. Copper grates. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we'll throw an observer in, that's fine. And we'll throw a repeater in so that we know that it's redstone area. Let's throw a piston in. I like the look of the pistons. And a target block because it's quite visually distinctive. And then the rest of this is just like, oh boy. Yeah, we're going to get some fog lights in here. Oh, cool. Have all fog lights in your inventory. No, thank you. Thank you. That's a moment. That's a moment. It's not. It's not a moment. Actually, I like the look of the crafters. Let's do that. Composter, why not? Yeah, let's get a block of TNT in there. Why not? That was fun. Oh wow, we have a lot of blocks. Okay. I need to make sure I get this in the right order. I think it's this, this, this. And then the TNT is last. So I'll put that there. Composter as well. After the lights, I think. Composter after the lights. Oh, I don't have a bed anymore. It's okay, I know where the beds are now. I'll put it back. We just need to make sure that we don't put the TNT next to the Turks when they... That's good, that's good. This bad boy can fit so much gunpowder in it. How much we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Bit of coal. Bit of iron. Bit of gold up here. Some copper. Some lapis. We can get 3 of these in and then like that. Pop that up here. Okay, we can do this. I'm actually just going to put that there. I can't believe I'm using crafting tables to pad this, but... Cool. Observer. I don't want it to... No, no, it's just been absorbed. Can I get to it? Die! Oh. Where are they? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, up we go over here. Wait, why did I just grab the wrong thing? Here, man, take this. Go sort it out for me. Observers. 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 Where are the observers? There. Okay, that. Oh my gosh. Please let me just place this. Thank you. Okay, and then it's these 3 things. That. That. And that. We'll just use one of these and then the TNT. Wait, we don't have space. Okay, there's so many things that can send a redstone signal that that's actually just not. This and this and this and this could all send redstone signals. And while I'm pretty certain it would never go there, I think I'm setting myself for failure if I do put it there. So we'll just ignore that. Verdant light, composter, that'll do fine. I'll go ahead and grab a lantern. You guys are like, I'm so pleased that we're not doing that. Yeah, just a little lantern will do fine to show that other light sources go here. This was a really varied one. I like the look of this one a lot. Okay, let's grab this. And then what we can do is just put this here. And it'll just take all the items out. Now, if we break it... Got it. Okay. Other side. What's your favorite hack to stay cool in the summer? I don't really overheat as long as I'm not in the sun, and then I overheat very quickly. Get yourself a fan that shakes really scarily every time you're not looking at it. But don't you have it nice? All right, sorry. Oh my gosh, no, we have the wood types. Right, 1, 2, we have 10, 20 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. But a lot of those are the same thing. So I think we're going to be okay. So, oak log. Yeah, oak plank. And then it's just, yeah, okay, that's fine. Spruce log. Spruce plank. Let's grab some like spruce like slabs as well and stuff while we're here in case we want to. Okay, birch. Okay, oak, spruce, birch. Jungle log, jungle plank, jungle slab, acacia log, acacia plank, acacia slab, dark oak log. We'll just do like a few of these. Okay, so what order? Jungle, acacia, dark oak, mangrove, but also muddy mangrove roots, and then a mangrove slab. Go on then, Stevie. Share some of your hacks then. My heart, my leaf, my blood. Okay. Yeah, I can say it. Running off to go get like a journal. Did chat freeze? I do not think so. Chat on screen broke. Oh, did it? It looks fine to me. Should I like put boats in there as well? Just sitting there for no reason. Wait, this is now too much. So then we need to make sure that we go back. Just a bit of this. Just a bit of that. That'll do. And TNT. Alright, fine, I will. We need a jungle boat for the train. Do we not have a jungle boat? Alright, let's go ahead and pop some of this down. Oak. Oak log. Spruce log. Spruce plank. Spruce slab. Birch. Birch. Jungle. Jungle. Let's try now. Let's work from the back real quick so that I don't end up running out of space. We'll do this and this. We'll do one of these and one of these. I'll even throw a little slab on there. Is this a thunderstorm? I need to sleep. I need to sleep, but I don't have a bed. Emergency light blue bed. Okay, here are some ways to keep your flat cool in the summer. White sheets in front of your windows. These can be really simple old white sheets. Literally cut them by putting them in your window when closing. The white sheets have a lot of direct sunlight. shield a lot of direct sunlight and therefore doesn't even let your flat get hot. Air out your flat in the morning and in the evening, night when the air is cool. In the day, air it out in the short burst of 10 minutes. For this, open a window on both sides of your flat. True. Oh, they're burning. Daddy, you're gonna get me in trouble. Okay, this. Okay, how would that? I don't know. It's early days. It's early days. Okay, and then this, and then this, and then we'll get some pale oak in here as well. Great. Wood done, and that's the whole train done. Easy peasy. So the idea being is that we out. I thought that was a creeper on top of the blooming thing then. It was just a bamboo. This is 3 things that we've done in the span of like 2 hours. Less than. We can shove that back in here. I didn't even hint at it. I just... It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's take a little bird's eye view. Yeah, I mean, that feels very Minecrafty. You look at it and you're like, oh, there's a bunch of like assorted blocks and stuff. And then as you get closer... Oh, wearing a saying pygmy. You know, it was the shirt that said, ask me about my ways to stay cool in the summer hacks t-shirt that you have on. Great, that needs to be shifted back, which we will do now. That's right. I'm so productivity pilled. Train SMP. Wait, we should remake. Remember that game that I played called Engine Fall? Where you're like in a very, very, very big train trying to get to the front. We do that. Oop. Okay, let me move that there. That game was great. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's not really my kind of game to play on stream. And if I was to play a game off stream, it would be more like deck builder stuff. But like, it's a really well-made game, and the developers are super nice. They're really, really lovely. Yeah, my hesitation. I've been burnt so many times in those kind of games that I was like ready to. I was ready. Twice in one stream. This is so peak. Oh, this is a good... I'm really proud of this playlist. My best yet, mayhaps. Because I think it does have like a little smattering of everything that I've done in my... like, listened to in my career. And I think for that reason, people are going to really enjoy it. Okay, let's move these over. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I feel like Good Kid is the busted / McFly of this like the generation underneath me. What's that? I don't know how I'm gonna recover from that. Sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna... What is that? Stop! 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 He's already dead! He's already dead! Busted. And no, I don't want to see pictures of them when they're old. I want to see pictures of them when they're young. Because that was like when they were making the music, not when they're like 40. There's no pictures of them. Oh, here we go. That'll do. Just to give you a concept of how long it's been. This is McFly. And now this is McFly now. That's crazy. Hey, is anyone going to tell him that you can put a shirt under that? Oh, who can I? I wore blazer to the blooming Minecraft premiere. Who am I kidding? A blazer with no undershirt. That guy was literally Tom Scar. No, Tom just modeled himself off of the genre of the time. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think that's it. I've moved that back one, so now the train won't like shave it in half. Can you play a song of theirs? Absolutely, I can. You didn't move the iron? I'm about to. I'm off to get some iron. Okay, we're gonna lose Porter Robinson to have one of the greatest songs of all time. Yeah, it's good. Hello. You right? Yeah, sure. One sec. They were pandering with this, obviously. They were like, how can we just write the vaguest the vaguest song ever? What? Let me go to where is it? Vague posting the song. Okay, so then this is Busted. These were the titans of my sister's teenage years. Heard this specific song, but I definitely have heard something similar. This was like the origin of boy bands. So, sorry, that specific lyric just brought back something. I went to, I think, I went to, I think it was like a bar, but it was like a dancing bar. It wasn't a nightclub back when I lived in Brighton. And I just was like very out of place because even then I wasn't I like beginning to realize I just didn't really like those environments, and I was probably just like phasing out of that. And they were playing, I think, this song, And I don't dance. I used to dance, but I don't anymore. And I think at one point I did like, not much has changed, but they live underwater. And I did the whole like underwater thing. And this one woman who was next to me saw me do it. And I presume that she was probably slightly intoxicated, but she thought it was like the great, like I just invented fire. She was like, and then every time that bit came up again, she would like turn to me and like do it. And I'm like, yeah, man. I'm underwater, please help me. Okay, that's been moved. I do remember the time I pretended to be a physiotherapist for the length of 7 seconds where I prodded a friend's leg before going, I don't know what I'm doing. That one bamboo is having a time of his life. Okay. Okay. These films are your autobiography? In a way. How do you fit through that? I have no idea. Do front and back of train. I'm not doing that. Make entrance to Cactus Farm. The US has too much corn. No elevator. No elevator. All right. It's been a while since I've done any sci-fi building. He says in his hi-fi, what? Hi-fi? What is hi-fi? Whoa, break it down! Yeah! Oh, you saw I was watching, dang it. This was the last sci-fi building I made. So I've got to try and replicate that again here. Okay, let's take a little look at some refs. Sci-fi building. But they live underwater. Looks pretty fine. Okay. Let's now just go back to what we were doing with the other songs. Okay, cool. I forget the person that I used as the reference for a lot of my stuff. And it's not in my bookmarks tab. Wait, is it? All bookmarks. No. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't think I have my sci-fi refs anymore. They're probably in my DMs. I would have sent them to myself, which is a shame because I would have quite liked to have seen that again. Let me see if I can find it in the images of my own. The best way to do that is on mobile. Discord has a way better search function on mobile. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where am I? Where am I? Why can't I find? There I am. All right, let me look at images. Media by me. Okay. I'll be right with you, chat. Hold on. Bunch of Lego. Doo-doo. Oh, look. It's early concepts of the the entrance of the thing. You can't even see, it's so blurry. What are the concepts of the entrance of the channel hopper? Doo 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 doo. Oh, and it's me getting inspiration for the Jester. It's crazy stepping back through this. Come on, it's been 2 years. It's been 6 years since I last saw you. I think I've gone too far. I am now in like builds for season 4. Yeah, no. Dang. Maybe it's in the DMs I have with Luan. Oh, is there any concept art as a 3D model of the Aegis? We see it in the starting animatic, but there is not. And if there was, I would keep it a secret because it's mine for now. To just post stuff? No, that's what my DMs are for. Okay, this is if I go from me in Luan's DMs. Take a long time. You can't DM yourself. I have an account that I... Oh, it's just not going to load it. Never mind. I have an alt that I use for the subathon. Do, 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 do. Okay, back to work then. Looking for a ref. Sci-fi building entrance. Oh, it is lucky to be your home. I knew. That's cool. I'm going to show you all of these in a second. What if I did like what's that one film with Ryan Gosling? Blade Runner. As if that would have narrowed it down. You know, that one building with Ryan Gosling. You guys know the one I mean. Oh, okay. Blade Runner does not have good building inspiration. If I could just find the original thing that I used to inspire me to create the starting base, I'd be chilling. Lucky to be your home. I knew. What if I did orange sci-fi building? Yeah, there's a heat wave going on. That's why I have a fan next to me. It's pretty brutal. Okay, I think that'll do. So we could do like a recessed entrance, and we could have that be like a piston door if we wanted, like kind of thing. Do you have any leftover frames of these? No, I buy these for each individual thing. This gives me the impression that it's AI generated because it's, I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe. I could be wrong though. I just don't see why I don't know. It's that like shininess on the floor. You can't see it, but too soon. Looks a bit off. That's tiny. Okay. Sure. It's got like angled. I like that kind of like up angle thing. Dally. This also looks like that, but I like the overhang. I like this circle. That's kind of cool. I might take that. And these like circular windows. Also AI. Yeah, definitely looks like it. But I can like I like the shapes of things. I can be like, oh, I wouldn't think of putting a window here or something, I feel. And it's too long, write yourself a coming home song. Okay, cool. Doing your best and I got the lyrics wrong. Please use the game Satisfactory. Satisfactory game. Oh, whoa. Buildings? Okay, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Satisfactory in this game, in this chat? What is this? I've never heard of this before. Coming home song. I'll have to try and get like some footage of it. I've never heard of it, no. Right, let's grab some. We're gonna need to figure out a block palette. It's a factory builder automation game. Oh, cool. I think we're probably gonna end up using a mixture of Blackstone and Tough. I think that would be the most interesting looking. Maybe with a slice of redstone, like red sand. Wrong screen. Oh yeah, sorry, definitely wrong screen. Sorry, my bad. Let me show you Satisfaction real quick. Satisfactory, sorry. Oh, satisfactory, like factory. That's very clever. So there's the poster for it. There's an example of one of the buildings. I like the orange. That's really nice. There's a high def version. Yeah, this kind of thing is sick. I wish we could have this kind of granularity. If I blew this up to the size of the channel hopper, I could make this level of detail. That's really cool. There's bugs in it? That sounds cool. All right, let's go grab a... Is this... No, yeah, this is empty. Tough, Blackstone, red sand. And I think that is over here. Blackstone's I think over here. I have a system for the color chests. We won't do it. I think if I do any more like train stuff, chat will actually lose its mind. So we probably won't do that for a while, but I will take a look at some point. Wait, why am I just looking through everything? I need red sand and tough. Smooth red sandstone I'll take. And yeah, smooth red sandstone, sure. And also smooth red sandstone. Why can't I find tough? I swear I just looked at it. Did I ignore it? Where's tough? Oh, it's here. Wait, what? Is that it? Where's the rest of the tough? That can't be it. Oh, that's mossy stone bricks. Oh, there. Okay, my bad. I'll take a bit of calcite. I'm unsure. No, I won't. Oh, we gotta... Remind me to return this to the train at some point. You had your last exam? Yo, you're done. You're free. You did it. That'd be crazy, Shaded. Time is set for 10 minutes. No, don't remind me to do it this today. Remind me to do it like, I don't know, some other time. Ages. I don't know why I grabbed Blackstone. I need polished Blackstone, but I'm assuming I can do that here. Yeah, cool. I think we've already had this one. You got this, Jack. I believe. Okay, let's just block this out for now. I'm not going to focus on making it look amazing. I just want to get like a box down so I can see how I feel about it. First one didn't go so well though. You got this. You can claw it back. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think if I need to get the shape down first. You're familiar like a mirror years ago. What are we doing? Building the entrance to the corn farm. But this is stupid that Fluff and Food don't allow resets at all. That's crazy. Corn farm is the name for the cactus farm. Against hope, I will manifest it for you. Surely a giant cactus? I'm not so certain. Doesn't really feel right for me. Don't know why I just didn't use a pickaxe for that. A shock of corn at the entrance. I'm gonna need like a quartz. I might have like a strip of orange, like going up the side here. And then we'll texture it obviously later with gradients and stuff. But quartz is white. Quartz is white. You're familiar like my mirror years ago. Maybe just hate. Oh, what did it do? What do the stamp cards do? Is there a command to find out? I don't know if we have a command to find out. It's a good question. Oh, there you go. First try. Good job. I'm actually going to remove these. What is Sci-Fi Owen's favorite color? Oh, gosh. I don't know if it would be orange. For reasons. Reasons that I can't say. His favorite color probably isn't orange. What would it be? What would it be? Oh, blue. I'm so stupid. Like a cyan blue. Yeah, the island vibes. Do, 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 do. Let me see how I feel about this. That's his favorite. I'm sorry, this is great news. It's true. It's true. Even if you crash landed, yeah, can't choose where you crash land, but you liked it all the same. I would probably do walls, like smooth sandstone walls, but those don't exist. I'm probably gonna swap out the front of this for a lighter block, maybe diorite. Oh wait, I can have calcite. I'll get some not calcite, quartz. Wine red is a nice color, like a sort of maroon, I suppose. Okay. Quartz, nether, this side. Okay, it was further than I anticipated. Got it. First try. Smooth quartz. Let's try that. Do 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 do. Wee wee wee. How you feeling about your Artist Alley stuff, brushes? You ready? Oop. Dude, nope. Well, at least there's honesty there. Crunching right now. I believe you got this. When I see it, I'll say like loudly enough that passers-by see. I'll be like, oh, this was done way in advance. You can tell. I don't know if I like this. It's been a long time since I've done any building. I think Blackstone was not the move. I think tough is better. Polished tough would be a nicer gradient into the stone of the mountain. I don't like the shape right now, and I don't like the blocks. So you don't like any of it? Yeah. Okay, you got me. Yeah, I don't like any of it. So if you run a booth for TwitchCon, I'm assuming that you just have to like be there always? Do you get people to like help you out? Like you'll man these hours and I'll do the others or something? I have an assistant so I can leave, but sadly only one. Because it's like a pretty huge commitment. Doop. You get 2 assistant tickets, but only had 1. Oh, you get like a ticket of... Oh, interesting. That's so cool. You actually like get a ticket. Do 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 do. I have a queue of money. I total bought with me. I think it works the same as yours. Yes, yeah. That's cool that they cover like two tickets worth of things. Come back here. Give me more polished tough, please. And then we'll swap those out for this. And I'll also do this. 21 hours of outside SMP to watch. Good luck. Good luck, soldier. You'll need it. Okay, I'm hating it less after this. I think if I do this... I knew I was going to need more than that. So glad to because I've paid over for some places. Oh, God, you gotta work hard to make table at a thing that you gotta pay €1,000 for just to sit at. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm glad it's free then. Okay. I'm trying to like make this more visually interesting, and I think I can do that by doing this. I'm like really just... Oh wait, I have some in my inventory already. I'm really just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. I talked to a local artist before, and booth fees is the reason they're at a smaller nearby con, but not the big one. Yeah. All right, cool. Let me grab this, and then what we'll do is make that go up one, and then have that go into there. Okay, this is coming together better than I thought it would. Oh. Am I out of... No, good. If anyone ever wants anything about Artist Alley, by the way, you can tag me in Owen's Discord. I'm always up for showing. Good, I will. I have questions. Actually, I've asked all my questions. Oh, don't get any in here. Hello, creature. Hello. Creature feature. Featuring me. The creature. Okay, let's get rid of that. Very pain right now. Have you had the strong painkillers? Big famous MCYT artist not get in. Whoa. I didn't realize it was so cutthroat. I wonder what they judge it off of. It's too much painkiller stuff. When was the last time you had any painkiller stuff? Thank you very much, by the way. Lazy for the 20 bits. Before we left the park. It's been 8 hours. There's no painkillers in your system anymore. That's probably why your knee hurts. Okay, that's a fine shape for the building, I think. That's like okay. I did apply some topical pain relief just 10 minutes ago. Okay, but that's different then. Artist Alley artists have increased by such an insane amount that most cons have become very hard to get into. That's the one with I did with the pain meds. I mean, you'll be okay. It's not going to destroy your liver suddenly. So yeah, go have it. Don't have the dissolvable ones. Have the proper ones. You've got some food in the fridge if you need to eat it with something. Okay. Sandstone. We're using very blocked colors right now. We haven't added any texture. There's no sign of copper in it, but I don't mind that. Was my intention to ever have these be oxidized, or was my intention to have them be deoxidized? I feel like this was all meant to be orange, so I should deoxidize these at some point and then cover them in beeswax. So handy. Not right now, Adobe Acrobat. One of my favorite concepts, the least accessible artist alley ever. No. Do 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 do. Okay. I should have blended that out more. It's a bit of a harsh stop. Maybe I did that on purpose. I think I did that on purpose. Never mind. Otherwise, it just becomes one grey mess. I'll wait until after your stream is done. I want to get my knee brace thing as well, but putting pressure at the moment is really painful. But you haven't bought the knee brace yet? It won't arrive in time if you don't get it now. I thought you were going to get it as soon as you got in. Check DMs. I did buy it? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, we need to finish this up. I'm just like ping-ponging back and forth from it, trying to think what else I want to add to the structure before I add anything else. I think that we could have something to do with quartz at the front here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do 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 do. It's murder, it's murder. That man looks a lot like you. Waiting is waiting. That man looks a lot like you. Wait. Having knee surgeries when it gets cold, your knees feel funky for the rest of your life. Oof. You speaking from experience? That sounds bad. I do know people that go, like when the weather changes, they go like they can like feel the weather changing based off of the way that their bones are feeling. Air pressure, not good. I can just sense when it's going to rain. Oh, look at this rinky-dinky little side bit. Look at this. Oh, it's like Let's Get Fuzzy with Mama all over again. Lots of surgery joint issues can cause joint pain or swelling when air pressure difference, especially if weather changes. I see. Let's be sci-fi with Mama. I don't have enough. I need to go back and get more. Let's be orange with Mama. Oh, Luan, I saw, you know, the like forge sword that the Regent holds when they have the forge thing. there was like 2 people and one of them had like the massive sword because it was doing crazy damage, and one of them had a little one, and it was like, let's be sword forged with mama. And I was like, this is amazing. Greatest day. Do 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 do. That's us when I forward you want. True. It would have been nice to have like it's a bit like, by now it would have been nice to have like a proper circle, but you know, it's fine. And then the idea being is that in the back here we will have in this bit if such a thing is possible, a 4x3 piston extender door. I think I can do that. I think there's enough room here to make those pistons work. So that'll be fun to make. And then as you walk in, it'll just be quartz. Quartz all the way down. That's a problem for future and to sort out. You can make the blocks lock like teeth of a cog. Probably with stairs. Yeah. But whether or not we'll actually be able to get it done like a little bit is up for debate right now. So I sense an ending. Stop predicting me. Where is quartz kept? I think it's over here. Right. I'm going to guess it's here. Oh, it's one off. But am I right? I couldn't possibly tell you. No, because we haven't finished this outside building yet. Let's find out together. Oh gosh, I got to do another creator camp at some point in the future. I don't know when, but I got to fit it in amongst the subathon, and I'm gonna have to like end stream to go do to go do it. Live like last time? How do you mean, sorry? Let's remove these. Pause the timer? Yeah, I think I'll have to go pause the timer to do it. This is not the final blocks, by the way. I'm just putting these here so that I have like something to work with. Did you do something you were live but also on the show and stop to go do that and then it came back? Maybe. I don't remember that at all, but sounds like something that might have happened. Okay, so now we've got the like structure. We need to make this bitty like this. So we need to go grab some diorite, some calcite, and diorite, calcite, and I step in for your subathon. That could work. Tough, andesite. Maybe smooth basalt. By the way, a couple of things that I have noted. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this. It's not like anybody who has that problem is going to say anything. Who's going to be here. But for Bannerful plugin, we are missing the Creaking King skin. It doesn't exist in the pack. I need to upload that. There's a room with the Farkle game on the dungeon floor. And I need to release the texture packs of the Mage, Knight, and Rogues and not just have it be like downloaded externally because some people are having trouble downloading it like automatically. So I need to do that at some point today. Would you just re-upload it without the file people found? Oh, yeah, that file didn't need to be in there. I removed it when I started doing the research, like the next day. I was like, there's literally no reason for this to be in here. It shouldn't have been here to begin with. Not in like trying to cover my tracks kind of way, because it's not like I could put that back in the bottle or that I like cared to. Okay. Portal. Okay, let's go grab an empty shog. Oh, I just didn't put leaves in one of those things. Wait, did I? No, I did. I swear I did. Wait, what? I hate that you figured out how to do the M dash. I just didn't put the leaves in here. Wait, no, that's not where the leaves live. Leaves live... Leaves live over here? Yeah, the leaves live over here. Next to the moss. Okay, I can just do this quickly then. I'll get rid of this. I'll do this. And this. There's honey and bone. No, because this pertains to this side. So if I start mixing it like that, it'll get bad. Ow. I just heard the blooming skeleton horse under the water. Can we name them? One day. Right, let's chuck all of this back in. Great. Sounds like one of those tiny fancy meals at a posh restaurant. True. Or Honey and Bone sounds like the name of the actual restaurant. Diorite, calcite, tough, andesite, maybe smooth basalt. I think that all is going to be over here. Top 2 slots. Huh? Come again? Oh, thanks. Oh, look who's here. I wonder what goodies he has for us. Hello. Oh. I don't know if we need more. I don't think we need more of those. Maybe we do? No, I don't think so. We have a farm. Not for that, though. Oh, here's my bed! Okay, we can put that... You can turn off that 10-minute timer. You can put that back. Okay, what else do I need to do? I need to go get the stupid blocks I'm trying to get. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Pew, 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 do 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 do. Tough, normal tough, and andesite. Tough is here. And then maybe smooth basalt. I don't know where maybe smooth basalt is. Or smooth basalt. It's technically that's an amethyst block, so like it could be here. No. But it's also a nether block, so it might be over by the basalts over here. Yep. That'll do it. I'll just grab 2 stacks for now. I don't know if I'll end up using them. Whoa, watch out for that bamboo. I gotta cool down. You're being way too hot-headed in this stream today. Go chill out. Can I break this? Yes. Not to harp on previous topics, but I'm just caught up on the last stream. I want to say it's very refreshing to see someone willing to be so open and honest about these things at them alone. It's also refreshing to see someone actually care about the artists and creatives. Keep up the good. Thanks. I think there's more care for the artists than we might initially think. I think it's very easy to feel alone in the world and like you've got a lot of ops more than you actually do. because people don't take the tendency, like, don't have the tendency to be like, everything is okay to like people. But yes, I understand what you mean. Cool. I'm glad that it could be a learning opportunity. Like, not only a learning opportunity for me, but like, I'm glad that we could have the conversation that was probably a little overdue. About AI, about like jumping to assumptions, about like how we can talk to each other, like different ways that we can approach discussion and discourse. I have an aircon. Oh man, I'm jealous. Kind of. I don't know if I would like it. I think it might be a bit too cold for me. Okay, stop wobbling. Okay. But the current algorithm really shoves all of the we hate artists and want them all dead on people's timelines. Yes, yeah. Oh, the algorithm. The fickle beast. Okay, let's see if we can add... So on this side, it's like really stuck in the corner. So it would be darker here. So I'm going to see if I can have some like smooth basalt over here. Then we've got like polished basalt. Can I have like tough, just tough stairs? Those exist? Oh, they do. Good. Icy lemon drinks and a pair of headphones. You are unstoppable in this form. Then we'll have like, I think this is a lighter block. Yeah, it is definitely. So we'll have a little bit of light coming through here. Yes, this is fair. This is fair, ditto. Boop, boop. I am mostly relieved that this was never a thing where you felt like being caught doing something, because that would make you in some way aware of a fault and go over those values. It made me really afraid first, not gonna lie, so you seem to value ethics and honesty, but it really was just a case of learning, which I think is a nice example of how things can go. Well, like, I was obviously very nervous about the initial response that I was getting and a lot of the like implications of like what people were saying and stuff. But there's a saying in magic, of all things, it might exist outside of magic, but I learned it from being a magician, which is don't run if you're not being chased. And so like in those initial few things, I was trying to be like pretty level-headed and being like, hey, these are my thoughts. But I wasn't like immediately going, I'm so sorry, you need to understand that this is what I think it was a mistake, I'm sorry. Because like I was in the mindset that I was like, I feel like where I am is defensible and I'm gonna give it a crack at like giving you guys an insight into what I was thinking. And then obviously as I did more of the research, I was like, oh, this is actually way worse than I thought. But I think that like who's chasing the Olympians then? Don't you know that there's the Olympian bear that they release earlier on the race so that they're aware that something's chasing them, but they just don't, the bear never catches them because it's like really far away. And when we need to remember what Jennifer Lopez said, it's an important part of life. But I think having that mindset of like not trying to go in immediately hot-headed and just being like pretty like, let's take a second here. Now, let's not be rash. I think it helped me not feel too overwhelmed. But I think that it had the downside that people then was like, assumed that was all I had to say on the matter. You know, I can understand where that came from. If you weren't paying attention to me being like, and I'm going to talk about this later, then why would you assume that I was going to be talking about it later? What did I miss? I'm trying to add some gradient over here. Okay, I think I'm going for... Especially on Twitter, I think you often feel like you got to keep your guard up, which is why I spoke out about people so quickly making it into a war size rather than... Yeah, I get you. Okay, and then it would go into... What's lighter? Polished diorite? According to past Owen, he considers... Not diorite, andesite. He never used it. Okay, well, that doesn't make anything any easier. But if we're going off this, then it should be polished next. I think the people will probably have learned from being rash, I'm going to assume. I don't know if they have. I think more people have. I don't think the community as a whole have. And I don't know if they ever will. And the reason I say that is because I think there was like a clash yesterday of like people being rash over people being rash, which is really meta when you think about it. And it was like, no, this is exactly the thing that we were just telling not to do. So it's very nuanced. Yeah, any improvement is good. We'll take anything we can get at this point. I do agree that what I saw somebody say, and like, this is probably the first time that I've been like nostalgic for Twitter. But like, I think October, November, MCYT Vampires was like the last time everything felt good. Like, isn't that insane that it was only so recently? But like, I had such a kick out of Twitter while the like initial part of like pretty much for the entire running of Vampires. It hurts my heart that that isn't like there anymore. Okay, cool. We've bled some like life into this, I think. I'd say pre-COVID. Whoa, that's a throwback. I missed 2014. Oh, so not too long ago. Okay. We now need to figure out how to make the quartz nice and detailed. Where did my calcite go? I swear I had some. I must have thrown it back into the thing. Stupid, stupid. Would he say jump the gun or jump the blaster? I think he'd have a whole different thing. A whole different saying. Like what? Don't ask me to be creative right now. I can't. My brain is too hot. Don't jump the ship. Don't jump the warp gate. Don't jump the warp. Don't jump the hop. What does jump the gun even mean? Like, why? What does it mean? Jump the gun? Why the gun? I know what it means, but like, why the gun? Does it mean like don't take out the gun too quickly? Why are we jumping over guns? Oh, jump the gun in a race. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, actually, I can see why we did that. That cooked. Wow, we were really good for coming up with that. Right, calcite. Where would that be? I think it's over here. Dude. What's up? Oh, there it is. You're killing me. With your revelations. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Jumping over ammo? Oh my gosh, there was a period of time, Halo 2, I played it when I was like I must have been like 12. I shouldn't have, but I did. And there's these things, like different difficulties that you can enable on Halo called skulls, and one of them was called one of them was like enemies drop half ammo, or like there is like 75% less ammo across the entire map or something like that. and the description of it was bring a magazine. And I always was really confused by that because I was like, why would I want to bring something to read? What like am I gonna like? Is it like because it's boring, so I would like sit down and read? I had no idea that a magazine was the thing you put into the gun. Can we play Halo 4 together? Yeah. Most of the time when I took the RADs, and one of the questions was, we do phrases like apple of my eye confuse you. Instead of answering, I just angrily ranted about how much head over heels doesn't make any sense. I think you did answer it. I think you did answer it. Don't worry. Yes, we can do that, Luan. Where do I want to put this then? Okay, all of these over here are slabs. So I need to take that into consideration. I've never played Halo. Is it good? It depends if you like video games that are good. Because if you do, then it's the best game ever. So take that, take that into consideration. I don't know if that's like your cup of tea though. Honestly, no, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I was gonna say, I hate that type of game. Oh, then it's not for you. Don't play that. Okay, a little bit there to act as like there's shadow there. Shadow the Hedgehog, what are you doing here? Okay, and then over here, stupid, didn't you make me? Dumb idiot. Making the hands at the back of my neck stand up. How similar is it to Minecraft? 1 to 10? Oh, it's a 10. They both have a sort of supercomputer blue hologram small lady assistant. That's just my hardcore world. So it's like 10 out of 10. I hate quality games. Give me 10 billion more fake physical rage bait games where I have to climb out of volcano as an egg, change to a boulder. Ah, yes, those are my favorite. Are you just saying words? No, I am. I'm always. You dug for that? Thank you. Thank you. I worked hard on it, I think. I got there in the end. Let's put some calcite in. Yeah. Oh, how was Power Lives? That's not the right block. Was it good? Did you have a good time, Luan? Is Sims but woke Smash Bros. Yay! Power Lives. Alright, guys. I think like is it a crazy detailed build? No, it wasn't meant to be. It's always just meant to be like a little guy. It was always a little guy. And this is a little guy. I could add some more details later on, but for the most part, I think this is good. It was an entrance to the farm, and that's what I did. And it ties into that down here. And it's got enough area where you can walk in here. We can put some like interesting stuff in here. Let me just... Ooh. Oh, I dropped it. Cool. Imogen Bear, and like, so I'm going to date every woman and pull it up, but what's hilarious is you can stretch objects and made the bed big enough to hold 4 separate pillows. Yuri win. Amazing. That goes down. Yeah, it does go down. Are we not going to address the irony of a lesbian having the last name Bear? I feel like I'll be the one to do it if I have to. Just me? Okay. If you play Halo 4 tonight with me? Yeah. Just me. All right. Read the room, Owen. Read the room. I'm dating into the last name Wolf, and it's 3 women. Amazing. Okay, cool. Great. Let's go tick that off. Little guy. Let's go sci-fi with Mama. Lives here. Right, so there's definitely a log in this stupid bundle of leaves I haven't gotten rid of. So I'm going to do that real quick. What is that Mama thing from? There were two woolly worm, like, caterpillars. One was, like, really small. And one was this big. And the caption of the picture was just, let's be fuzzy with Mama. And it was really endearing and sweet. And then it was not Mama, but it was actually just another baby because they were both caterpillars and they hadn't like turned into moths yet. But it doesn't matter because it's still endearing and cute. So yeah, look at that. Even from a distance, I think it looks good. I like the little indents. I think that helps bring some shape. Yeah, I literally can't not see that as Let's Go Sci-Fi with Mama. Sorry, I do like that badge on you, Luan. I think it's a good one. Thought on moths. I love moths. Comet moths, my favorite moth. That's me as a moth, in case anyone's wondering. Let's be chicken with Mama. Why am I standing here? Oh, yeah. The yellow ones with the long tail on the wall. Yeah. Make entrance to Cactus Farm. The US has... Oh, I'm kind of sad to lose this side. It kind of feels like it was like... sometimes foreshadowing. Somebody needs to go back to the VOD where I put this sign down and say sometimes foreshadowing is fairly obvious. Spawn proof the rest of the island. Shulker Farm, Enderman Farm, Anvils. We can combine that with this. Or let's not keep it. I did keep it. It's right there. Can we say hi to Corpo? Maybe? Corpo! Oh my gosh, I've literally no idea. What am I gonna do in a submarine? Oh, I'm just stuck in this stupid... Corpo! He's not dead. He's not dead. I just don't know where he is. We get a better look from the sky. Okay, no entities there. That's a chicken. Oh. Ba da da dun da da dum. Corpo. Is that Corpo? No, it's an egg and a chicken. I like that we might just bump into Corvo from the hit series Solar Opposites. Bump into Corpo one day. Say that again. I don't know where he is, I'm afraid. What's that down there? Oh, it's the bloomin'... No, that's the Wandering Trader. That's not Corpo. Check Big Island behind. I'm scared of the radiation poisoning. Look harder. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where we did it. Like, where did we last see Corpo? Oh, my light's just low. If Klepto were to be added in this extract, which mob model will he be? Baby zombie. That's why he runs towards you. So he wants you to pick him up. Can he get under the hopper where the life will be? I don't think so, but I'll take a little peek. You'd have to kill him. No, I would never. I'm skipping this song. All right. Heart to the moon, heartless to the moon. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Good to see you. We're currently looking for a cat. Let me know if you see one. How was stream? What were you up to? There's a lot of sheep down here. I don't know why this is Sheep City. This is where they go to escape from me. Yellow sheep, look, it's you! Luan! Forgot about that one. I haven't seen that one in ages. This is probably the safest area because of all the lights in it. Guess Cooper's on holiday, yeah. Dang. On the plus side, I can always just download the world. I have the world. Duplicate the world and do like /locate for... It wouldn't actually be /locate. It would be like /execute as all entities that are cat within 100 blocks say hi and then like TP to the cat. But I ain't gonna do that. Okay, let's turn those off. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Going and putting stuff down. I've had a penny for every time that I've been in SMP with Apo and there's been like an attachment to a pet pig. I'd have 2 pennies. Three. Excuse me. Outside is D&D. Yeah, all right, fair enough, I suppose, in a sense, yes. I think, by the way, Eggman Jenkins has been holding back on us. I think he's got a chest over here full of blocks. He does. Eggman Jenkins, you little rascal. Come here. I'll give you a little push. No, come on. Don't be scared. Go on, give a little push. You caught any... Why am I stuck? Okay. Caught anything good? Oh, classic. Okay. I like that each world ends up having its stupid mascots. Like that one zombie that would like break it down in our season 4 world. I didn't call Corpo stupid. I called Deadman Jenkins stupid. And the Dancing Spider. Although that's not really one that we could revisit because I killed it. But, you know. Okay, let's go take a little look at our Eggman Jenkins. We are not doing this at the end of the stream. Off top is double. Yeah, I should, yeah. But I put it in. Oh, I do. I still actually have it. Never mind. Okay, spawn-proof the rest of the island. That's an easy one. The Shulker farm and the Enderman farm are insanely difficult. The anvils is just something that happens over time. The front and back of train is not something that creatively I want to do right now. The elevator, I don't know how I'd begin doing that. And then the channel hopper interior is definitely something that needs to be thought about. Enderman farm is easy. Doing it safely is scary. It's a scary thing to do. So I think I'll keep this walkway pretty bare. I might like put some like storage in the corner, like barrels and stuff. So my, like, you know, some resources have been left here. And then up here, I'll probably have like a decompression chamber. Or maybe I would have that be in this room. Probably in this room because there's a lot of space here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room or the room below it. And then up here, I just need to fill it with like some purple liquid as if I am getting turned into goop. I did add blue to the bracket bit of the grass on the channel hopper build. It's giving you flashbacks probably from me. By compression chamber, I mean like a sanitization chamber, which we can't do until we have the sulfur, potent sulfurs, because I want to make geysers that go like, psh. And then if I can do that, I can make it like you walk into a room, it goes psh, and like sanitizes you, and then you like keep going. That's like the vibe. Okay, cool. Let's let's call it there. I will be live tomorrow doing more of this, probably a couple more like errands and stuff. Let's see who we can raid into. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Let's see. Let's read it into Nominal Gravy. Nominal Gravy. We raid Nominal Gravy. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure to have you. I appreciate you supporting me and being here for the stream. I will see you tomorrow, unless you're not going to be there and you are going to be at TwitchCon, in which case I'll see you at TwitchCon. And if not, then I will see you at the start of the subathon. Thank you very much. Bye, 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 bye.